We have this friend who has chickens in her backyard, and it's the middle of like Minneapolis, and they're like thriving. Like they love it there. They're like city chickens.
I don't know much
in class.
about
Farming in the city?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
I am the Director of Food Systems for Pillsbury United Communities, which includes 2 food shelves, 2 free community meal programs. We have 5 outdoor farms and then the hydroponic farm. And it's really a tool to make sure that we have farm to table for all, right? Because so many people in our communities, especially in the urban environment, want to be participating in this local, organic, straight from the farm lifestyle, but they're being priced out of it and they're not being able to support that local economy. So we want to make sure we're bringing everyone along with us.
Hydroponic farming that I just literally learned about today seems like a great way to make farming more intimate, more accessible to families that might not have been able to have access to it otherwise. When you think of farming, you don't really think of, like South Minneapolis. But it's giving people the chance to make better choices, to educate the younger generation on how we can make food like this more accessible.
My name is Naima Dhore. I've been farming since 2016. I'm currently doing urban farming here in the Twin Cities, particularly in South Minneapolis at Horn Towers. I really want to highlight, the importance of fresh produce locally here for the community that really needs it. I mean, we've seen with the pandemic, more people want to buy local and interact with our local farmers. Literally, from the moment that we harvest, it goes directly to the community that resides in this particular area. So what I've been doing is just really getting more people involved and helping me throughout the process, from planting to watering to harvesting. There's definitely a sense of connection, and there have been a lot of individuals that never met and really interacted living here for many years. It's just a beautiful space for them to come together, get to know their neighbor, and grow food together, harvest, and share recipes. We're limited with space-wise, right? I mean, we see more buildings as we move around in the urban setting. We have to be protective of green space and make sure that we're maintaining that. One of the things that I've done here is no tilt, meaning that the ground has not been tilled, and we're able to put compost and grow food and grow it in a clean and sustainable way. And that's the goal for us, is to continue that model.
When we talk about refugee and immigrant resettlement and they're resettling in these cities, a lot of the Spanish speakers were rural folks, campesinos, that had their own gardens, that know how to grow food. And they have been limited in their access and ability to be able to find the space to do that, the seeds and plants, and the water access to be able to do that. We want to make sure that we can redefine what a farmer looks like in our communities, because there are a lot of people growing food, but they're not necessarily labeled as farmers, and they're not recognized as farmers. And they have a lot more at stake than other farmers that have insurance policies through the Farm Bill. There's a lot of people being left behind, even in that definition of what we kind of think is a farmer.
Yeah, like they were talking about immigrants like coming here and farming. My mom is an immigrant. She was born in Kenya and she moved here. And I really like the idea of people coming here and, getting an education, like doing like your own career, like farming or whatever like career like suits you the best.
One of the things that I'm working with is the elders, and really to gain knowledge from them and how they used to grow back home in Somalia. And so I really want to focus on transferring that knowledge that I've gained here as a farmer, along with what the elders have been providing to me, is to create a curriculum for the young people and the next generation of farmers here in Minnesota.